Hey guys, Jeff Goldtrap in Nashville with a question. How do I end a domestic violence case? Well, it depends. Now, if you're the defendant, how do you end a domestic violence case? You plead guilty. That pretty well ends the case. You could have a trial. You could have a bench trial or a jury trial and be found not guilty. That would end the case. The state of Tennessee could decide to retire, dismiss, or nolly prosecute the case, and that would end it. How do I end a domestic violence case? If you're a witness, how do you end a domestic violence case? We've talked about that the domestic violence case is not yours to end or begin, and so you can't personally decide that you want to end it. You can talk to the prosecutor and tell them that you're not going to be a favorable witness to them, that you think the police got it all wrong and you're going to say something different. You can decide to not show up to court. We've talked about that there may be consequences to that in either contempt of court or material witness bonds. I've seen a judge in Nashville, and I know several times, say the case is dismissed for failure to prosecute, and I want the court cost assessed against the prosecuting witness. I've seen that happen. So you can decide to not come to court and not participate in the prosecution, and there may be consequences to that. I'm certainly not encouraging you to show up or not show up. I'm always encouraging you to obey a court order. But the question was, how do I end a domestic violence case? Unless you are the great state of Tennessee, you don't end a domestic violence case. You can influence its end by either being in touch with the district attorney, making your wishes known to the prosecutor, or maybe even not cooperating in the prosecution in this case. I'm Jeff Goldtrap. If I've answered that question, I'm glad. If I've only confused you, I'm sorry. And ask me other questions on, like I said, YouTube, Messenger, email, telephone, many ways to reach me. I look forward to helping you make it a great day.